All right, let me give this video some context. This is how the video started, okay? Coming straight from TikTok. I'm gonna do a review.
As a male, I could have 18, 30, 40, 50 women pregnant at the same time. As a female, you can only be pregnant by one man at a time. And further, it benefits you as a woman to stick to that man because the more you get pregnant, the more your value declines. Stretch marks, losing the vaginal elasticity, and all of these meaningful things that attract men. So you are one who should stick with a man. So monogamy is very meaningful for women, whereas for a male who has a lot of resources, monogamy is not a necessity.
It's actually a detriment to you. I personally think if you're a man of a certain status and income, it's stupid for you to be monogamous. But you know what I'm saying? But women can still benefit from you not being monogamous.
Listen, so a lot of y'all know I don't even like fresh and fit like that. But in that conversation, that man was just giving his opinion on monogamy and polygamy relationships, and I didn't hear anything wrong. He has a point. Men are visual creatures. He didn't say anything wrong. He was just stating the obvious from a man's perspective. But now we're going to get into the clip of this chick doing a stitch of the video and the shit she said. Let's get into the video right now. Hold up.
The more you get pregnant, the more your value declines.
You know, I get on this internet and hear men talk like that about women who got on their deathbed to have kids all the time. And as a 27-year-old with no children, it really makes me ask myself, do these men who sit here and talk about women the way they do for having kids think that my demographic of women would want to ever reproduce with them? Like, we sit here and we hear y'all, and y'all think after we hear y'all say what y'all say, that we're just jumping to have your kids? Like, if she has 2 brain cells and 2 pennies that she could rub together, she would rather vacuum the entire Pacific Ocean than to spawn your demon seed. To the type of woman that you want or that you find high value, you hold no value. The hell y'all thought?
3 boring minutes, The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth.
Okay, cool, Beluga Wooga Will. Though my response to that was simple. I'll show you what I responded in that video. Hold on, give me 1 second. So you see what I wrote. It doesn't matter, the clock is ticking. First off, you 27. You look like any bit of 250 pounds. You're not even the woman that men want to pick in the first place. Ain't nobody checking for that. Just the ones that's trying to get some buns after 12 o'clock. He wasn't even referring to women like you. You already look pregnant when you're not pregnant. Ain't nobody checking for that. Second, you trying to demonize men for having a preference and telling you the truth about what time it is. Yo, keep yourself up. Keep yourself up. Why are you walking around already not pregnant at 250 pounds? Then to get pregnant and to push that from 250 to 300, and then you think this man is still going to find you attractive? He just telling you the truth. And then to the demonized men, you straight demonize men for having a preference. And you want to sit here and say all this shit about cleaning up the ocean floor? Man, you wouldn't even clean up your room. You could clean up a plate, but you ain't gonna clean up your room. The nerve of you big body Benzes getting on here creating these echo chambers, talking all this bullshit. You see it, bro. I posted that shit. I said what I said, and then it seemed like all the big body Benzes came out of nowhere wanting to fucking pounce on me in the comments. I'm not here to argue with you. As a 2022, I am not arguing or going back and forth with you little hyenas, okay? I'm not doing that. This is what's going to happen. I start seeing these hateful ass fucking posts, I'm just going to report you. That's the problem. Y'all sit here, when the men have preferences, y'all get in the comments, say a whole bunch of wild ass shit, and then you go reporting the clip, getting this channel, putting strikes on this channel because it's going against community guidelines, even if it's not. So what I'm gonna start doing, I'm just gonna start reporting y'all pages, because men, we don't do that. We really don't sit back and see some shit that we don't like and report y'all. We really just leave y'all alone. I know men that pay that got full custody of their kids, and they don't put the woman on child support when they should. But giving y'all giving the opportunity, y'all quick to go down to that courthouse and put the man on child support. Even if you got the funds, take care of the kids your damn self. So you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start reporting y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all create these little echo chambers talking all this goddamn shit, and then you arguing facts. You just arguing the facts, bro. Yeah, you get fat after you have kids, but you gotta understand man's nature. But bro, we're not really here to be monogamous, bro. That's some Western shit. That's not really in the DNA of a man to be locked down to one woman. Like the man said, a man can get 90 women pregnant in a year. You get pregnant once and it's a wrap. All right, we've just built different. You just can't. If you can't handle the facts, then maybe you should go ahead and disavow yourself. I don't know. I know I'm just getting tired of this bullshit, this hateful ass shit. But since you wanted to get disrespectful, I'm going to get disrespectful with you. You 96 big body Benz. It's the reason why you only show your face and your shoulders. But we can tell you a big body junk. Ain't nobody checking for that. I'm not checking for that. And the fact still remains, the clock is still ticking against you. The day you decide to have kids, if it's after 35, you might have a problem. Yeah, you might be on your deathbed. And let's not forget how pregnancy and labor is now better, because y'all been dying. Y'all used to die trying to give birth. Now, because men have created different medicines and different procedures to keep you little goofy motherfuckers alive, now y'all just popping babies at a high rate, thinking, hey, it's nothing. Yo, that's on you. That's on you. But the problem is y'all getting pregnant and not taking care of your body. You just falling apart, and then thinking the man's just supposed to stick with you and you only. I'm not preaching no monogamy shit over here, bro. Polygamy is the way, bro. 1 out of 4 women gonna be married in their lifetime anyway. So y'all might have to learn how to share a man, because most of y'all, 1 out of 4, you look the 3, y'all not gonna get married. So you might have to share one. Hell, you're not gonna get married anyway. Ain't nobody checking for that. Use a big body jump. Disrespectfully, use a big bitch. Ain't nobody checking for that shit. For real. And if you can't handle facts, that's not my fucking problem. But the truth still remains, the clock is ticking against you. So the day your fat ass put the ho-ho down and decide to have a fucking kid, it might be too late. You already said it yourself. You're 27 years old. You built like a fucking fullback. And the day you decide to have kids, it might be too late for your big goofy ass. Disrespectfully, you big bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Ever come for me, man? Everything I do is for a reason. When you keep on talking all this shit, I'm gonna make more fucking content. More. And then, like I said, fellas, man, I'm about to cancel all these little echo chambers where these black women want to sit here and talk hella shit about a black man. Hella shit. Hella shit, bro. Y'all just go out your way to disrespect black men because you don't like our opinions on certain topics. You gonna have to fucking deal with it. We gotta deal with your opinions and shit. Why can't you deal with ours? This shit don't make no goddamn sense. But that shit's gonna fucking change. It's gonna change. As you notice, your video, it got that little eye on it. So can't nobody just come and see that shit now. You notice that, right? Yeah, because I don't play that shit. Report, motherfucker. Report. Fuck out of here, bro. You know, I go key. I'm not allowing this shit to happen. And I seen another video the other day. We not entertaining this shit, bro. It's too many of y'all beluga hooga whales out here talking this shit. We not entertaining that shit no more. Y'all sit the fuck over there, and if I see it, I'm reporting that shit. But we not entertaining. There's too many black women out here that love us, that's willing to have a conversation than you motherfuckers. So there's no point in to keep going back and forth with you beluga hooga whales. Once you go to Baskin Robbins and get 36 flavors and go eat yourself into a fucking coma, how about that? Ever come for me, bro? You tripping. Free content. Thanks. This is going straight to the YouTube. And yeah, I left your fucking shit on the TikTok, John. So if y'all want to go talk to her, Go ahead. I don't care.